Let the good times roll. Fin fans up north, fin fans in the south, to the east and to the west. What's better than this? More of this. Let's talk about it. One other thing. At the channel banner at the top in the bottom right hand corner, you'll see a shop now button. Shop now button will take you to our merch store, and you guys can get you a t-shirt to rock at the games. Look, we have, starting this Thursday, we have new t-shirt designs rolling out every Thursday for the rest of the season. So yeah, please just check that out. The channel banner in the top right hand corner, or in the bottom right hand corner, shop now. Get you a t-shirt. It all helps us out. It helps the artists out. It helps the community out. And the umbrella that we all up in under is the NFL. So if you will do that, let's get to it. Thank you. So like, we're going to talk about the practices, you know, what's been going on in practice 3 through 5. And it seemed like practice day 3, Liam Eichenberg got that orange jersey, which is good because, you know, Liam was struggling last year. So to see him get that orange jersey, that's going to be great. And, you know, Dieter was in that walking boot. Here at his foot, you know, he missed like 9 games last year with a foot injury. So I'm hoping it's not something that's going to continue forward. Although we do have Connor Williams now. He's going to be the starting center. And Michael Dieter is going to be the backup, but I still think we need to pick up J.C. Treader, you know, while he's still out there, so that'd be great. Both of the quarterbacks were intercepted day 3, and you're talking about Bridgewater and Tua, and, you know, of course they had their moments, and, you know, Javon Holland, you know, he picked off a deep ball attempt to Jalen there. And also Luke Riley got an interception as well. And so, I mean, it's good to see that our defense is definitely, they're definitely showing improvement. They are definitely there. They're alert and they're active and they are getting at it like some tenacious sharks, but Dolphins. You know, the biggest play of the day was by Braylon Sanders, the wide receiver, undrafted wide receiver. I think he's out of Mississippi State. And it was a 50-yard haul-in. And, you know, he caught that over Nick Needham. Anyways, you know, it's good for Braylon to be doing that. He's showing why he needs to be in the NFL. And that's exactly what it's going to take. And also during game day. Now, you know, the thing is, when Preston came in, I remember when Preston Williams came in, he was doing some things. And, you know, he came in undrafted and, you know, he made the team. But then after Preston, you know, got in a couple games or whatever, you know, he became, you know, just pretty much, you couldn't find him anywhere. He wasn't doing nothing. So I'm hoping that Preston steps up his game. But this is really about Braylon Sanders. And I hope Braylon Sanders, you know, does what he needs to do. He makes the team and he comes in at game time and he shows and proves each and every week. And, you know, some things that during day 3, we with our depth at our linebacker, we had Darius Hodge, you know, he was, we picked him up from Cincinnati, like, back in November. And, you know, although he was suspended for 2 games, you know, he never ended up playing for us. But so far, you know, Darius Hodge, it seems like he's got his mind right. And, you know, he is making a name for himself out there, you know, during training camp. He's constantly around the ball. And being constantly around the ball, that means you're playing sideline to sideline. So it's good to see he's doing that. And he's covering the tight ends as they're coming out and stuff. And, you know, it's looking good for Darius Hodge. You can keep that up, my friend. We're going to need that from you. All right. Now, going into day 4 of training camp, it seemed like Javon Holland picked up from where he left off. And, you know, he got him an orange jersey. And, I mean, everything that he did, like Saturday, it just played out for him. And he kept doing what he was doing from there. And Tyreek Hill and Tua, I mean, Saturday in itself was like, it was beautiful. Saturday in itself was beautiful. Hill came out into the field and he was telling people, look, man, get your popcorn ready. It's going down out here in South Beach. And we taking this stuff to the bowl and we're going to win the bowl. Basically is what he's saying. Get your popcorn ready. We love that. We love that. We love that. You know, Tua took advantage of some of the one-on-ones he had. I mean, he was like, you know, just hitting everybody. You know, Waddle, Wilson, he even hit Mohamed Sanu. I mean, he was just doing his thing on the one-on-ones. And, you know, Xavier Howard and himself being Xavier Howard, you know, he was making a name for himself. I mean, there's some passes that was overthrown, and that's because Xavier Howard was on it. You know, Braylon Sanders stepped up again in the practices and training camp on day 4. And, you know, he was doing his best on his ones-on-ones. And he had a couple of really, really nice plays. And he's putting them together. I mean, and they're consistently coming together. One play after another after another. And that's what you need from especially undrafted rookies. Actually, from anyone stepping onto that field. I mean, it's 100% all the way on that field. Because that is your office right there, you know. The offensive line, you know, on Saturday, seemed to be having, you know, quite a few problems. You know, it seems like they were struggling to protect whoever quarterback was under center. It was Tua, Bridgewater, or, you know, even if it was, you know, a rookie that we picked up and everything, Skylar Thompson, you know, it didn't matter. Melvin Ingram, Emmanuel Agba, Jalen Phillips, Gangiko, all of them had would-be sacks, you know. And Raekwon Davis, who ain't even really known for, like, you know, doing some heavy rushing, you know, he was able to put, you know, Connor Williams to the ground. And the thing about it is, Connor Williams might be our starting center. I don't know. That's not good. That's not good. So we need to go ahead and get J.C. Treader right away. And, you know, maybe find somebody else, too. I mean, and put Connor Williams in the position that he needs to be in. You know, I mean, because this, like, you know, turning players from one position to a player in a different position, sometimes it just ain't gonna work. Some players just ain't built like that, and they shine better where they need to be. So, you know, we just need to go ahead and get J.C. Treader and go playing games here, because you can't be having that in practice. I mean, one more of them things in practice, and I'm telling you, it can't work that way. All right. So then we jump on to day 5. Day 5. Tyreek Hill, Tua. I think the beginning of this says it all. I was moved to tears. My heart was pounding. I was like, yes. This is why I love this team. It was great. You know, the deep passes continued, and it was heavy on them. I mean, it was just bomb after bomb after bomb, and nothing against DBs or nothing like that, but it's been a while since we've seen that. And, like, I'm talking about, like, Marino and the Marx Brother days. I'm talking, that's what I'm talking. It's been a minute, probably like 2 decades maybe. I mean, it's been a while, and we've had the talent there, but not like this. And it's time to make it all happen. So, you know, it was like, you know, it's like when you have this type of consistency meshing together like that, it's a great thing. It's a great thing. And it's like Bridgewater, you know, he was out there too. He sat out of the team drills. I guess he had some type of undisclosed injury, so, you know, he wasn't out there. But Skylar Thompson got, you know, Bridgewater's work, and Skylar Thompson, you know, he shined as well. And he's making a good name for himself too, and he's looking as if, you know, he wants to be on the team. He's actually playing for the spot on the team. Just because you get drafted doesn't really necessarily mean you got a spot on the team. You still got to play. You got to play to earn. You got to do it. So he's doing his thing. And, you know, the players out there that were supposed to be like under no contact was Raheem Mostert and Alec Ingold. And, you know, they're both coming off, you know, injuries, and, you know, they're back out there now. And I'm anxious to see what they're going to be putting out there. Duke Riley, you know, he keeps steadily making an impact for himself and a name, a name for himself as well. I mean, it's just something else with Duke Riley. And, you know, he's been like showing that the team, you know, that they made the right choice in him. And he's making plays all over the field. Sideline to sideline, north to south. He's there. And, you know, where he shined the most has been his coverage. And that's going to be key, because we need linebackers that's going to be able to carry us when we mess around and play these teams with these tight ends that are their feature skill players on their offenses. Like, you know, you got Kell. I mean, I know we're not. Well, are we playing Kansas City? No, we're not playing Kansas City this year. But, you know, unless we get to the playoffs now, who knows? I mean, it can happen that way. But still, though. So it's good that Duke Riley is coming in his own, and he's doing the things that he needs to do to help solidify the whole defense on the linebackers corps, because we really need that. And, you know, he's giving some guidance to Tyndall, so that's going to be great. And we're just looking forward to everything that's happening. So, listen, you guys, I'm excited as you guys are about that. And, you know, look, if you guys like the content, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell, because it really helps us reach our milestone of getting like 1,000 subs, so that we can have a merch shelf. And 2, it's going to help us be able to have like a little polling feature, so we have something pretty cool we're going to be laying out during the season, and we want to use the polling feature for that. And also, it's showing love to the community, and it's showing love to the NFL, because we're all under the NFL umbrella, even though we all like different teams in our community. Our team here, we like the Miami Dolphins. We love the Miami Dolphins. So, one other thing before I let you guys go is the fact that if you look at our banner channel, our channel banner up there in the top, if you look at our channel banner in the bottom right-hand corner, there is a Shop Now button. That Shop Now button will take you to our merch store. And you can see some of the t-shirts that we have. And a reminder, starting this Thursday, we're going to be dropping new t-shirts. So your subscriptions, likes, and you're hitting the bell, it all helps us out. And so get you a t-shirt and everything that you go rock at the games. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good season, and a good year for the Miami Dolphins. So with that, love y'all. Thank you. Deuces. Fin fans up north, fin fans in the south, to the east and to the west. What's better than this? More of this. Let's talk about it. Don't forget to take a look at our gear. Clicking with the FinFan. You can check out the links below. And also know that your support with this helps our artists, and it also helps what we're doing here with Clicking with the FinFan. And a good thing about it all is you also get free shipping with that. So just take a look at the gear that we got. Grab something for you, your boo, significant other, your kids. We appreciate it a lot. Thank you.